Today, I am excited to be walking you through stage 4 on the Qanun success path. So, I hope that you have been having some clarity with the Qanun success path. I hope it has empowered you so far in your understanding of what it really takes to really master Qanun. And again, I must stress that it's a lifelong journey. So, let's hit the milestones of stage 4, shall we? So this is a really beautiful stage because you're starting to express your story, your musical storytelling side. You know, there's nuance to your playing. It's not just technically correct. So the more musically expressive side is coming up, which is really exciting. In terms of your understanding of maqamat, remember we take a gradual approach. So in this stage, this is the stage where we put the building blocks together simply and build the maqamat. So in the previous stage, you just really embody the main building blocks. And that's it. And you train your ears, and that's the organic approach to understanding maqam. And now it is time to put the building blocks together to build a maqam. So, and it will be so much easier once you have done the work, when you have done the groundwork of establishing, just embodying the building blocks in your body and really having them under your skin. Technically challenging pieces, a longa would be perfect for this stage. Yeah. In terms of ornamentation, is to have 10 ornamentation techniques, really, under your skin and in your bank of ornamentation. So my approach to teaching ornamentation techniques is that you learn them in isolation, and then meaning outside the musical context, and then you start to implement them gradually into musical context. And because variety is so important in Arabic music, this is the stage where I ask my students, okay, so, and actually this is something that I always encourage them to do, but here is a challenge I can share with you today, and I would often share to those of my students who are on stage 4, is try to play one tune in 10 different ways, using many ornamentation techniques. For instance, this simple tune. You can syncopate it. You can sort of reiterate the rhythm. There's so many ways. There's so many ways through which you can reiterate a melody in so many different ways. So here at this stage, you should have 10 ornamentation techniques that basically are suited to stage 4. And once you have those 3 milestones and you really start to tap into the musical storytelling, which is the more nuanced, the more just really started to think about the dynamics of the music and how you sing on the Qanun. Because at the end of the day, we are emulating the human voice. We're trying to emulate a human voice on the Qanun. So how can you sing on your Qanun? How can you make that more heartfelt, more nuanced? And this would be one of the milestones. So again, just to recap, the milestones are really tapping into the musicality, the nuance, the dynamics of the music. 2 is building the main maqamat of Arabic music before we just focus on the core building blocks. Now we're putting them together. Number 3 is embodying 10 ornamentation techniques and to create a really rich variety of sounds and textures. And really practicing the mindset of just like, okay, how can I do this differently? Yeah. And lastly is just playing something more demanding technically. So this is stage 4. I hope that's helpful. If you are stage 4, comment below. Let me know if this is helpful, and in the next video I'll share with you what it really takes to go into stage 5. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.